All right, welcome everybody to the All Markets webinar. This is Bruce at Bookmap. We'll go through the live order flow here using Bookmap with the whole goal and our intention here is to get an edge. And the edge is with order flow. It's an edge because we can track how people are behaving within the auction process. And the only way that they can participate is via their orders. Therefore, order flow. If you can understand that order flow, will give you an edge. And I've got a great example right off the bat here at the cash open that we saw. In fact, have some questions to see if the pilot program guys took this trade. All right, so let's jump in. A few announcements here. Our trade competition continues here. It's using the trade control panel. You will have to take a trade here using Bookmap, mark up your charts. You can enter this competition here if you post it with free hashtag free blue jacket here into X, Instagram, and LinkedIn. That's all you need to do is mark up your Bookmap chart with your trade and then post it like that, and we'll automatically get it. You can enter using the QR code here, and that's it. You can win 3 months of Bookmap, including data with it, as well as the coveted blue jacket hoodie from Bookmap. All right. The journaling part that we do, same as the Bookmap Academy that we cover in here. And we're going to go through this process. I'll just go through it briefly right now, and then when we jump in, we'll go into it in more detail. But these are the factors we're looking for. Number one, what's moving the market? What's the impetus behind it? Is it fundamentals? Is it market sentiment? Is it geopolitical? Is it key higher time frame areas? But then the next one is we're going to look at those higher time frame levels and really understand the order flow around them. And then we get down into building out scenarios and strategies. So what time of day is it? And if, for example, you see a short squeeze to the upside, where do you think it's going? Where would you want to take profits? Or where would you want to look for a potential reversal? If you wanted to reverse. These are the scenarios you need to run through. Finally, number 4, we get down to our setup. You want to pick the proper setup for the trading day that matches with the impetus and the key levels. The setup is pretty simple and straightforward. Everyone focuses on the setup, but you can see that this is actually the last thing on the list here. And it is important. In fact, you need to know it extremely well. I'll talk about it in the pilot program, for example. You should know it by heart. So when the scenario and the impetus and the key levels all align, all you have to do is execute. You have a checklist, you know it, you grade your setup, you determine the risk that you want to put on, and you look at the order flow and you execute. As simple as that. This number 4 here, it should be innate. It should be automatic. You should be well trained in it. Okay, so it's not just a setup in the middle of nowhere and any time of day. Right? Number 1, 2, and 3 up here make a big difference that help filter for the proper setup, so you align your setup with a higher probability outcome. Right now, that's exactly what we cover in the pilot program, is building a trading edge and putting these pieces all together. And you can join this. I'll show you where. Just go to bookmap.com and click on the More button up here, and then go to pilot program. You can see the Bookmap Academy here as well. You can click on either one to join. There's no cost to either one. You will need to have Bookmap for the pilot program, though. And then you can simply sign up here. Okay. Anyway, I'll just kind of go over it briefly here, what it's about. It is a subset of the Bookmap Academy where we want to go into detail about your training to build out an edge. Because this is the biggest thing that I've come across with traders. They understand the setups, They understand, like, maybe the market, the sentiment, etc. But they don't know if they have an edge. Okay, so basically, if you don't know how you have an edge, or you don't know the process to build one, um, you're gambling. You're not going to have consistent results. So that's what we do in this pilot program, is build out that edge. Okay, it's a process that we have. It's structured. You can follow along and go through the process. And this a very fast method, because you actually trade it in replay mode, sped up in fast mode, so that you can build out that edge and build your confidence. So every time you see a trade, you can take it with confidence if it meets your factors. All right. General disclosure: all Bookmap limited materials, information, and presentations are for educational purposes only and should not be considered specific investment advice nor recommendations. Risk disclosure: trading futures, equities, and digital currencies involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. All right, let's jump in. Let's take a look at the S&P E-mini. YouTube is not working, really. Okay, it should be. Okay, let me stop. We've had some issues with YouTube lately. Okay. Let's see if that works. So sorry about that, everybody. This is very, very odd. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure we get the recording going here. Okay. And it's still not going. Okay. All right, let me try one more thing here, and then we'll try it again here and then see. All right, thank you, Sakin, for this. Okay, this is weird. This is very, very weird. Okay. All right, let's try this again and see if this works. No. Do not see it working. Okay, I'm going to cancel this and create a new one here. Delete this one. All right. Okay, do you guys see anything in here? It is not showing. All right, this is really weird. We've had some issues here. All right, so I'm just going to record it locally.